Hi, and welcome to Sponge and Stamp with Tina. I'm Tina, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today we are going to be using a brand new stamp set from the new 2018 Occasions catalog called Hold On to Hope. I absolutely love this stamp set. I think that the sentiments are absolutely beautiful. I love the fonts on them. There are different uses for this stamp set that I believe, from birthday, celebrating one of God's most remarkable creations, to encouragement, I have made you and I will carry you, I will sustain you and I will rescue you, Isaiah 46:4. Hold on to hope, God is love, the cross, the flower flourish here is so beautiful, and then of course it has the U on there. This set is just amazing. You can also use it for Easter, I believe. And I say that because of the cross and hold on to hope, because of what Christ did on the cross. He gave his life so that now we can have hope. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. And this is the card that we're going to be recreating. I think this is a simple but very pretty card. It's great for encouragement, sympathy, whatever you choose to use it for. So let's get started. So what I have here is a piece of lemon lime twist cardstock that is 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. I have my matting here that is Dapper Denim. It is, I think it's 4 by 5 1/4. And then I have a piece of scrap whisper white for our butterflies, a scrap piece of white for our sentiment, and I have a circle that I actually took from one of the Paper Pumpkins kits, and because I really love the texture on it and I wanted to use that. We're going to be using definitely Dapper Denim ink, maybe Lemon Lime Twist, Stampin' Write markers of Dapper Denim and Lemon Lime Twist. We're also going to be using some Wink of Stella. Okay, so I've already mounted our little blocks, our images on the blocks here, and I'm going to be doing tone on tone. So we're going to open up our Dapper Denim, and what I'm going to do is just randomly, I have a hard time saying that word, I have no idea why. I'm just going to be placing this flower just, like I said, randomly around. I have to really think about that. Around our card base here. And I think this is going to be really pretty. So let me tell you guys why I'm doing this, that this stamp set also comes, which I was in a hurry trying to get my pre-order in, that I missed that it actually came in a bundle. You could get it in a bundle with the thinlits too that coordinate with it. And you can save 10% by doing that. So I could really kick myself in the rear end for missing out on that. So now I have to order the thinlits separately, but I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that to you. So now I'm going to just take some Wink of Stella and I'm just going to dab it around in the flower just to give it, and on the leaves, just to give it a little bit more oomph. Step it up a notch or two here, and I'm just dabbing it on there. That's all I'm doing. I don't want to totally cover the little flower because it's not a solid image, and I just feel like if you do, you'll miss the little design in the flower with all the little teeny tiny petals. So that's all we're going to do. I just think that this gives it just that added little touch to it. Let's see here. And we're almost done. Here we go. So see how that does? It just gives it just a little bit of added little, I hope that you guys can see the little shimmer in it. So now that we're done with our base, we're going to put that aside and we're going to bring in our little scrap here that we're going to stamp our sentiment on, and we're using the image Hold On to Hope. And I'm just going to ink that up, bring it around, and hope and pray that I stamp this straight because I do not want to get my head into the camera. And I think that that is probably okay right there. Let's hope. There we go. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. So now we're going to also, I'm going to move this out of the way, and we're going to bring in our butterfly, bring in my other scrap here. And I'm only going to stamp one butterfly because I've already pre-stamped and pre-cut out butterflies so that you guys did not have to sit here and watch me fussy cut. But I wanted to show you how I did the butterflies. So there we go. So now let me show you something too really cool with the Wink of Stella. I can color in my butterflies with my marker here, the little white in the butterfly, and then come across with my Wink of Stella. But this is one of the cool things that I love about Wink of Stella is I can come in here and I can pick up some of this color, and then I can just brush it on. And now not only do I have color, but I have my shimmer. And then all you do is just wipe that off and it's ready for your next use. Now, isn't that cool? I absolutely love Wink of Stella. Okay, so now that we have our butterflies done, see if I can't get these to pick up for me. Here we go. And we have our sentiment here, which I'm going to flag the ends to this. So I'm just going to trim this off here. Excuse me. And I forgot to get my banner punch out. Here we go. So we are going to quickly stick this in here. This is my triple banner punch. And I'm going to flag it right probably about there. Yep. And then I'm going to pull this side through here. And I think I'm going to do it right. Oops, that was crooked. It slid on me. Right about there. There we go. So I'm going to put this aside. We're going to bring in our card base of Lemon Lime Twist. We're going to go ahead and mount this. I'm going to use some snail. And yeah, I kind of goofed on this when I was trying to film earlier, and I made a huge mistake in the filming, so I said I'm going to start this one over. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to bring in our circle and our image here of the little flourish, and I'm going to color in. This takes a little bit of time because I'm going to color in all of our little leaves in the Lemon Lime Twist. This is one of the things that I really love about our Stampin' Write markers is that you can use them to color in on your images so that you can get different colors and you don't have to stamp all in one color. So we're just going to do this. So let me mention to you guys too that right now is celebration with Stampin' Up, which is like one of the biggest sales of the year that Stampin' Up has. With every $50 purchase before tax and shipping, you get to choose a free celebration item out of the celebration brochure. And this year, because they're celebrating 30 years, which is awesome. That is just such an amazing achievement. I'm sorry, I'm trying to color and talk. That I just think that that in itself is just an amazing achievement. So I'm taking in my Dapper Denim marker and I'm just going to color in the flowers. So what they've done this year is there's two levels. You have your $50 level and then you have your $100 level. So if you spend $100, you get to choose from the $100 level one item, or you can choose two $50 items. And I think that that is absolutely amazing. So let's see here. So if you guys don't already have a demonstrator, I would love to earn your business. Just shoot me and, just visit me on Facebook at Sponge and Stamp with Tina and shoot me a message on there. And I will be glad to send you a catalog. So I think I missed a leaf over here. So then now we are just going to give this image a breath of life. And what I mean by that is it's just huffing on it is all you're doing. And I'm going to try to remember how I did this. So we're just going to bring this one right here. This was done by accident, really. I was just doing another card that I had seen another demonstrator had done, and I absolutely loved it. And she used different colors, but I really wanted to do it. And I used one of these circles, actually this circle right here, for a mask to cover the other image that I was doing. And when I was done, I saw that and I went, oh my gosh, that's really pretty. I'm going to keep that because I can use that on another card. So that's what I did. Okay, so now we're going to do that. And now we're going to color in the blue flowers. So like I said, this is the hardest step. And it's not that it's hard, it's a little time consuming to come in and color each one of these separately. So again, I'm just doing the little breath of life. There we go. Do it again. Oops. Also, this is the best time of the year to join with Stampin' Up. And if you guys have thought about it, or maybe you haven't thought about it, it really is a cool thing. I absolutely love being a demonstrator. I get to share what I love so much. And I get discounts on the products, and plus I get to see it, and sometimes when I can play with it before the general public gets to. So that's really a cool thing. And I get free products sometimes, and then there's the incentive trips that you can win. And it only costs $99 to sign up, and you get $125 worth of product, plus during celebration, which is now till March 31st, you get to choose not one but 2 free stamp sets of your choice, and I believe it's from any catalog. So I think that that is absolutely an amazing thing to do and join up. And I don't know if I am going to get this one right where I want it or not. right there. So we just need, I think that will probably be just fine. We could come in and stamp again right in here, but I really think that might be, yeah, so we'll come into it. So that's good. So we've got this. So now I'm going to bring back in my base. And I'm just going to take my snail adhesive. And I'm just going to center that right on there like so. I'm going to bring in our sentiment. And I'm going to put some Stampin' Dimensionals on there. These are our minis, and I absolutely love them, but my fat fingers, they always stick to my fingers and I can't get them on my projects sometimes. Okay, here we go. And we are almost done here. So as I was saying, I would really love for you to join my team. I am trying to build a fantastic team, and I have lots of plans for my team, and I really would like to go on the adventure with you guys. So you can just go to my website and click on join, which is www.tinacarini.stampinup.net, and just sign up. So let's see here. Now we've got our butterflies, so I am going to put some dimensionals on the back of these. There. I probably should cut some of these in half is what I should do. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to just cut a couple of these in half here. Actually, that's good because we just have two more, so we'll do that. Oops. And we'll do, see what I mean by it? They stick to my fingers. There we go. And then we have one more. And that one is going to go right there. Okay, so now we're going to take the backing off. Maybe. And just kind of place them where we want them to go. So I think I want that one. Right about there. And then I want one I apologize for my sniffling, but I've been battling a cold for a couple of weeks now. Okay. And then we want this one just right there. Well, I put the dimension on the wrong place. Let's see if I can pull this up carefully and put it further down. There we go. Because my sentiment is popped up, I want it to be popped up too. So that's why. Okay, I know we have another butterfly somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's stuck to my shirt. Okay, so now we are going to take this one and place it, which this is really in the wrong place too. I want it more up on the wing, and I'm going to place that one right there. So there we go. Simple, easy, but very, very pretty. Not really happy with the way my butterfly is. Let's move it there. There we go. So there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video tutorial today. And please visit me on Sponge and Stamp with Tina on Facebook, or visit my website at www.tinacarini.stampinup.net. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Bye.